What's up, YouTube and Facebook? Listen here, listen here. This is your boy Splash coming with a special message to my queens, okay? This is a special message to my queens. Listen, y'all. Listen, females. The existence of the earth, the existence of human race come through your womb. It comes from between your legs. You understand me? You are the beginning and you will be the end. You understand me? You got to hold this shit down. You got to hold these kings down. You got to hold your husbands down. You got to hold your sons down. You got to hold your fathers down. You got to hold you down. You got to hold your self-worth down. You understand? Because you are the core, the very existence of humanity. You understand what I'm trying to say, sisters? If you fall, the human race falls. If you fall, your black man will fall. If you fall, your black son will fall. Your black father, your black race, your home would fall apart. Y'all got to get this shit together. You understand me? You can't be out here all willy-nilly. You understand? You can't do anything in every goddamn thing. There can't be no whores. There can't be no drugs. There can't be no corruption unless the black queen stand. You understand? A man can't be a whore unless a woman don't open her motherfucking legs. There can't be no drugs if a man don't have to go crazy or society don't have to go crazy because the queen is together. See, when you fall apart, every motherfucking thing falls apart. Everything. You have been abused on this earth since the creation of your birth. You got to claim your shit, sisters. I mean, do you not see what's happening? Just because your child walks through that door every day, just because your child sleeps in the bed every night, doesn't mean that that's not your child bleeding on that sidewalk. Because when one child bleeds, they all bleed. Don't think because your child ain't getting shot down in Chicago, in Ferguson, in Florida, you understand, or in other parts of the United States, that is not your child. Don't get that shit twisted. Long as the black blood run through their motherfucking veins, they are at risk. They are at risk. You are at risk. Because they're not only coming and attacking our black children, now they beating our black women like they some kind of animals in the damn streets. You're not safe. And the only way our society can get safe, sisters, is not by the men, but by the women. If the men has nothing to fight for, they don't want to fight. They have to fight. There has to be something for them to stand for. And if you don't carry yourself better than what you're doing, you understand, if you don't stand for something, then your black man can stand with you. But if you fall, he has nothing to stand for and fight for. It's all on you, sisters. I don't understand what's the fuck going on. Do I have to tell you? I don't give a fuck if you straight. I don't give a fuck if you gay. I don't give a fuck if you bi, tri, why, fuck, what? What? You got to get your shit together, females. You got to get it together. You understand? It's not about watching the black man go to the front line and fight. It's going to have to be us. It's going to have to be the black female. You see, because the average black household is ran by a single black mother who's raising kings and queens by themselves. We can't say it's the abandonment of the black man because damn near 75% of them are locked up. And the ones that's out here is twisting. And the ones that's not twisting is trying to survive. You understand me? You guys got to get it together. No more excuses. No more pointing the fingers, because life has began between your legs and your womb. You got to take charge of this race. You got to take charge of the black race, sisters. Because when you stand strong, your black men will see you standing strong and they will stand strong with you. And I will say it again, it doesn't matter if you straight, it doesn't matter if you gay, it doesn't matter if you bi, transgender, or homosexual, or bisexual, you got to stand up. You got to stand up. It ain't about how many fancy purses and perfumes and jewelry and what's the hottest electronic and how much you go to a fancy dinner and how much you can spread your legs. That ain't what's happening, sister. And if that's what you're doing, nobody's blaming you for that. And nobody's judging you for that. You know, I'm making this video because I'm saying that they are killing our people. And it's the men. The men can get out there and fight, but the existence of any man is to fight for something that's his. And if we don't stand and try to hold our race down, hold our female, our daughters down, hold our sons down, hold our men down, I feel sorry for the generation coming after me. Because all the old schoolers like me, when we leave, they gonna be in some motherfucking trouble. And I'm calling on all you motherfucking old schoolers who have not reached back and came back and helped nobody. Y'all just got y'all little nickels and dimes and kept it moving. You kept it moving. And now one of you motherfuckers came back to the community and did a motherfucking thing. You praising on your materialistic thing, your fancy jewelry, your fancy. I'm talking to you motherfucking men too. I'm talking to you motherfuckers too. Go home. Go home. Go back to the communities and build those motherfuckers up. You understand? Go and if you're a carpenter, if you're an electrician, if you're a technician, if you're an air conditioner repair, if you're a mechanic, if you're a goddamn truck driver, if you are working on the oil rigs, if you're a welder, huh? If you are a social worker, if you are a lawyer, a doctor, a nurse, go back to the fucking community, because if you don't save the children in the communities, they gonna kill your children later on. Huh? Let me say that motherfucking shit again. If you don't go back home in these communities, these black communities, and save those very children, those children gonna grow up and be adults, and they gonna kill your children. They gonna jack your children at the light. They gonna kill your children, take the shoes off their feet. They gonna rape your daughters because they have no hope. The worst motherfucking thing in the whole goddamn world is a black man with no hope. Is a black man who don't give a motherfucker. They say the worst thing in America is an educated black man. But the worst thing in the motherfucking world is a black man that don't give a damn. You understand? Look. You know, all I know, sisters, is in the last 5 or 10 years, they don't killed over 1,000 black young men. And what sparked me to make this fucking video, I don't know if it's true or not. I have no fucking idea, because I say fuck you media. Because y'all motherfucker, Illuminati motherfuckers, y'all run the media. And y'all got the media thinking and put us in the media like we some motherfucking savages. And y'all lie on us and you portray us as being motherfucking drug dealers and prostitutes and criminals. I don't, fuck you. I'm telling Chicago, they saying that 80 people died in 72 hours. I want to know, is that shit true? I mean, is that shit true? I mean, that's what's prompting this video. I mean, is it? Is it? I just want somebody to come on and comment under this video and let me know, is that shit true? I don't want to hear from the media. I want to hear from somebody living in Chicago who knows the inside scoop of what's going on there. I mean, because they've been killing us all over the United States. But I have never heard of 80 people dying less than 72 hours. Now, hold on. They say that shit is a regular thing in New Orleans. They say that's a regular thing in New Orleans. But here's the deal, y'all. A black man gonna try to survive any means by necessary. A single mom that's unemployed, she's gonna try to survive by any means necessary. But I want to educate you on something. Our ancestors in the ancient days, they didn't have no money. They exchanged skills. They exchange skills. Money is used to spend on things that you need and some things that you want. Okay? It's used to spend on things that you need and things that you want. Here's the thing. You need a babysitter. Okay? So you get with somebody who runs a nursery. Huh? You get with somebody who runs a nursery and say, okay, I swap out my building skills. You need an add-on. You need your bathroom remodel. Okay, that's gonna run about remodel your bathroom. It's probably run about, let's say 7,200. I'm just shooting some numbers out there. Now the person that has the daycare needs their bathroom remodel, and the person that does the remodel needs some daycare done. So swap out skills. Okay, daycare, if I had to pay out of my pocket, would be a year and a half worth of daycare. But okay, since it's going to cost me that same amount of money to remodel your restroom, let me remodel your restroom and you give me a year and a half worth of daycare. We have to learn how to get back to the old days and swap out talents. You understand? We got to find out where our skills are and get with each other, the other tradesmen or people who have the talent, and trade off. You might need some mechanic work done on your car. Huh? You might need some mechanic work done on your car. And you may be an attorney. Okay, well, my Mercedes needs some work done on it. It needs some repairs. It needs this and need that. So the lawyer tells the mechanic, you fix my car and I represent you in court. Ain't nobody came off with no goddamn money. It's a swapping of trade. It's a swapping of skills. You understand? That's the way our old school ancient forefathers did it. It wasn't no green money, no credit cards involved. Y'all go back home, man. Go back and do something for somebody. Go back and pull some youngsters and create something to uplift the black community. I'm doing my motherfucking part. Huh? I'm doing my part. Huh? I'm creating schools. I'm creating a trade school right now with everything I name. A mechanic shop to train the young men to do something with their hands. I got an air conditioner man coming in, teaching them how to work on those big old air conditioning machines. Huh? Yeah, I wish I could find somebody who kind of savvy in the computer area. But I don't care what skill you have. Anybody with skill could come and volunteer at this location and train these young people how to be productive. Take the guns out of their hands and put a wrench in their hands. Take the guns out of their hands and let them create a paycheck for themselves. You know, get the little girls from wearing their clothes up to the tip of their butts and show them how they can put on something decent and make a decent income. They don't have no fucking hope. It's nothing in the community for them. You understand? It's nothing in the community for them. I don't have nothing. I'm all for education. But you know goddamn well when our children come out of school with that education, they still boycott them, they still blackball them. They won't even let them in the workforce. And if they let them get in the workforce with their degree, they're gonna be paid three pay scales lower than that same white counterpart who come out to school with that same fucking degree. I'm doing my part. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You understand? You running around here doing your thing, thinking that this shit don't affect you. Yeah, trust me. It can happen to your ass any moment in a second. Them motherfuckers hit them fucking lights behind you and then come out and just motherfucking body slam you on the car. You up there with all your blackness, what did I do? What happened? I didn't do nothing, officer. Yeah, well, sir, we're going to have to take you in. Well, officer, what happened? We're going to have to take you in for a DWB. DWB? Yes, sir, stop talking back. We're going to take your ass in for DWB. Well, what's the fuck is DWB? Well, sir, you're driving while black. Do you know that's a crime? Fuck off. Man, y'all better get y'all shit together. I'm telling you. You cannot sit quietly. Don't you see what the fuck is happening? Don't you see what's happening? They are killing these young black men by the droves. The largest population. You know what? They got so many black men in prison. Its population is larger and more than a small country. And they letting black men every day for being in there and they accuse them of the wrong crime. You understand? All I'm saying to y'all, I guess I'm just a little pissed off. You know, I just seen that thing about 80 people got killed in Chicago. You know, I just want to know what the fuck happened. That's all. I don't want to read nothing, no media. I want somebody who lived there to talk to me. What's going on? And if it's happening now, what are y'all doing about it? What are you guys doing about it? And it's not what y'all gonna do, it's about what we all gonna do about it. Don't you know this is a motherfucking witch hunt on our young black people? We gotta give them hope. We gotta go in the fucking community and create work for these young people. We gotta go in these fucking community and create in a corporation to hire and train and teach these young black people how to be self-employed. Stop waiting for somebody to give us something. We gotta take care of our own. Man, let me get off this motherfucking ranting and shit. I'm so fucking upset right now.